know if you're wearing the best jeans money can buy, have a sweet graphic tee from the hottest store around, maybe you have a few highlights and streaks in your hair, then to the world you're looking pretty cool. And you know what? You are. Now, don't get me wrong. I like looking cool just like any other girl. But the question we need to ask ourselves is, how cool do we look on the inside? So how impressed is God with the way we think and the way we act? Does he look at us and smile, or does he shake his head in disappointment? You know, the world will tell you how important it is to look just right, drive the right car, and go to all the right stores. But what they don't tell you is that your heart is the most important place to spend serious maintenance time. So I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it takes a little while to do my hair in the mornings. But the question is, do I take that same amount of time to prepare my heart for the day as I would to do my hair? Do you spend as much time praying and clothing yourself spiritually as you would putting on your actual clothes? Have you ever had someone wait on you because you haven't quite finished out your quiet time? Or have you ever just spent time searching through God's Word, trying to find that perfect scripture? Do you ever go back to your house because you forgot to put on your deodorant, your guard against smelling bad, but then leave without asking God to guard your heart? If you said yes to these, you're not alone. In fact, the world doesn't want us to do these things. They don't want us to have a plan in place for the enemy, and they definitely don't want us to honor God with our heart. When really, the one who sent his son for us, the one who died for us, he does want us to do these things. He desires for us to find our worth in our relationship with him. So sometimes you won't be in the most popular crowd, and you'll definitely hear some comments about how different you are. At least I hope so if you're putting Christ first. You know what? You won't be alone. In fact, you're so not alone that God has made you co-heirs with his son, Jesus Christ. You're in the family. It doesn't get much closer than that. So check this out. In Romans 8:17, it says we know exactly who he is and exactly who we are. We're father and children, and we know it's coming our way. An unbelievable inheritance. And we're going to go through exactly what God went through. So we're going through the bad times. We're certainly going through the good times with him. When God calls you and you answer him, you become family. You become identified with him. And let me tell you, you've never looked so good.